these things, but I think we're alright. Let's get started. Okay. Alright, we're gonna start. 2.6 to start. See where it goes. And here we go. Yo, Son Kaizen, what's poppin', little homie? Yo, what's Gucci, man? How are you, son? I need to catch an Esper in this area. Yo, Son Kaizen, I don't think I asked you what you were playing, man. What have you been playing lately? I already know you're a demon on Wolong. Okay, we got this Esper over here. This Esper, for whatever reason, is very hard to catch. I'm gonna try to just surprise it. Yeah. Yes, we got one. I'm chilling. I need playing everything, not gonna lie. Like, if it's good, I'll play. Do you like Souls games and stuff, man? Because if you haven't played Sekiro yet, dude, tap into that one. That's my favorite Souls. It's hard, for sure. But it's a damn good Soul. Yeah, I beat them all. Damn. The one I still need to go back and beat is Bloodborne. I haven't beat Bloodborne yet. I need to beat Bloodborne and Dark Souls 3. I think I'm gonna skip Dark Souls 2. I hear Dark Souls 2 isn't one of the least. Sekiro, dude, you're a good man. Sekiro being your favorite is good vibes, bro. Get him, Tippy! Yeah, I haven't played 2. A lot of people don't like 2. Oh, we actually might be able to catch this thing. Oh my god, this guy. Uh-oh. Oh. Put him to sleep, Ghastly. Oh, he's mad. Okay, not good. Oh, not good. Okay, definitely not good. Oh, okay, this thing's a demon. We gotta run. It just wasn't on PlayStation Store when I checked. Yeah, and Dark Souls 2, I think, might be more expensive than Dark Souls 3, if I was being honest. There's non-turn-based Pokemon games. Yes, this one is called this one's called Pokemon Legends ZA. So it's still kind of turn-based, but it's a little bit, it plays more like if you ever played some of the Final Fantasy like remakes, like Remake and Integrate, it kind of plays like that, where it's like, it's more like a quick time, like in the moment type of like, I mean, you still tell your Pokemon which attacks to use, but it's very much like on cooldowns, you know? So it's real-time battle mechanics. I like this one, man. This one's actually a lot of fun. I really love the Legends games personally, so I'm a humongous fan of this one. There was also one that came out around... There was another one that came out maybe like a couple years ago. It's called Pokemon Legends Arceus, and that's where this is like the sequel to that one. Not so much a direct sequel, but it's in the same, it's called the Legends series. So very cool, man. Super fun too. This one takes place in a city, which not a lot of people like, but I personally don't mind it. But if you have a problem with a city like kind of backdrop, Legends Arceus is Legends Arceus is pretty much more outside, more nature type of environment. So this one took like a different. This one took a different little, kind of like a different take. You know what I'm saying? Like a different backdrop. But nonetheless, super fun. Yo, what's cracking, fool? What's popping, bro? I have to, how you like, dude, I like this, bro. Yo, that one fool, dog. Listen, this is a good game, bro. I've legitimately, like, I knew I would like this game though, because I love the Arceus game. I love the first Legends game. So like, I knew eventually I would like this one, but I really love the battle system of this. I'm just taking a mean old Masapan. I saw you were streaming. Dude, you and a lot of people always tap in when they're taking dookies, dude. Honestly, I wouldn't want it any other way, dude. Because I'd be watching streamers while I'm taking a shit too, bro. My boy, I was telling you that this shit is actually good. No lie, bro. I definitely get your, I actually understand why you said like the hate is forced, because this game is really good. Oh, I think this one's a male. Yeah, no, this game is super fun, man. I'm super excited to see what they do. I was just talking about this the other day. I really hope that for whatever reasons they would make certain gens like this, because I love these battle mechanics, bro. I think it's so much fun. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if they didn't have to develop this game with the OG Switch in mind, it would have been better. But no, this is a great game, bro. Like I said, I still stand by. Okay, so like here's my argument with the voice acting, right? I feel like I don't care about the textures on the buildings. I don't care if they use the same fucking window over and over again. Like, I really don't give a shit personally. Like, if it doesn't, at least in my personal experience, it doesn't really mess with the immersion for me, you know? But I will say the voice acting kind of does. And the only reason why I kind of keep talking about the voice acting is because Pokemon is very much notorious for like really great like character concept design and stuff, you know what I'm saying? So it's like to see like these great designs and these like very lively characters, you almost want to hear what they sound like. I feel like that would have made the immersion like over the top, you know what I'm saying? Like me wanting voice acting is very much me complimenting like the overall concept design of the characters. Like I mean, look at the trainers from even Gen 1. You know what I'm saying? Like Gen 1 had freaking Brock as like the gym trainer, and then we had like, you know, Giovanni, like, and they're such like very, they're just really well designed trainers. And then like in this game, the trainers look so cool. They're like swagged out, you know what I'm saying? So it'd be really cool, like, to see what kind of voice actors they would have gotten for this. But it doesn't break the game. Does it break the immersion? To some, maybe, but it's not game breaking, dude. This game's super fun, actually. I could play this game for hours, man. I feel like they didn't have to develop. It would be nice if it had voice acting. I can agree on that. It would make it more immersive. No, 100%. Yeah, 100%. I feel like it would. But, you know, Game Freak will live and learn. I'm sure with the next game, Game Freak will be like, you know what? Maybe we need to put a little bit more of the budget into voice acting, you know? Because the Pokemon Company and Game Freak, they have the money, you know? It's just... I think if this game proved anything, it proved that they can make a really, really great Pokemon game. And they proved that time and time again with Legends Arceus too, so. Have you seen the game they're making for Xbox and PlayStation? Yes, that game looks really, that game looks a lot more mature. I'm curious to see that one as well. I'll probably play that. I could definitely see me playing that on stream. But yeah, in my personal opinion, many may disagree, but everything that I mean, video games, music, you know, it's all subjective, right? At the end of the day. But I think this game's really cool. I love the battle system. The battle system's really nice. Yo, how am I supposed to get over there? I think it's gonna jump over there, cuz. The heli? I know Game Freak can make great games. They've proved it time and time again, but they need to leave the OG Switch behind. You know, I agree with you in the sense, like, they could be using a lot of the time and the resources to like optimize, you know, the Switch 2 games more. I agree 100%. I exactly know where you're coming from. My biggest, and it's really more of like a personal thing for me, but growing up, like growing up, I didn't have a lot of money, right? Like my parents like got me a PlayStation 2 about like halfway through its life cycle and stuff, and I remember getting like hand-me-downs from like my older brother, like of like, you know, consoles and video games, or my uncles like giving me like, you know, their old consoles. So it's like, though I agree with you, I think more time and resources should go into the newer consoles. But I don't know, it's just kind of like, because I remember being a kid and getting like, you know, getting like a GameCube or like a Nintendo 64 like super late. And like, it just sucks because most kids right now got their older brother's old Switch, right? And it's like, to stop like compatibility with that would be kind of, in my opinion, would kind of suck, because I kind of feel for the little homies. We actually had somebody, somebody came into my stream on TikTok when I was playing Wolong last night, and they were like, oh, I really want to play this game, but I have a PS4. And I'm like, it should work on the PS4, but apparently the game was like crashing on the PS4. And then somebody in chat was like, yeah, Sony's actually gonna stop compatibility for the PlayStation 4. And I'm like, dude, that sucks. You know, I hate to hear that. True, with the firm QVC and other options, true. No, you're absolutely right. Like, trust me, if there's a will, there's a way. My parents, though, like, I mean, when I was growing up, my parents had, like, you know, I had 2 brothers, 2 sisters. They had 5 kids, you know? And obviously, when you got 5 kids, like, you can't just focus on one, so, you know, but my parents always made it happen, man, like, always, so. But I do agree with you. I think that the newer consoles, for those who can afford the newer consoles, optimization, all that good shit, all of that should always come first for the newer consoles, especially for the people who paid for them. Yo, can I catch this chest spin? Cause I want to, bro. Oh, I can't capture him. I was about to. Oh, my boy, get laced. Man, I pre-ordered my Series X the day the pre-order started. I didn't finish paying it off till launch day. Facts. No, for sure. Yeah, and the people are smart too, you know, like, obviously, if you ever get a loan, pay it off before it starts building interest, you know. And it just sucks because the gaming industry is only going to get more and more expensive, you know. I don't know if you heard, but the CEO of NVIDIA And even AMD are talking about making GPUs massively more expensive. So it's like that kind of stuff like overly affects the market, because whether you like it or not, NVIDIA, I think there's NVIDIA chips in the Switch too, and there's NVIDIA chips in the PlayStation. Could be AMD as well, but. Oh, you can get the Chespin? Oh, that's cool. Yo, this Chespin just wants to keep battling, bro. And AMD are going to raise prices on their parts. Yeah, I mean, look at DDR5 because of artificial intelligence, you know? So it's like, we have to be... And you know what? And you know who gets the biggest kick out of all this? Is credit companies like Affirm. And what else? Like QVC, all these credit line companies, like they're getting a kick out of. They love it when like gaming prices go up higher, because they know people are more incentivized to open credit for it. Yo, she's gonna give me her Chespin. Yo, nice. Yeah, they're stopping consumer RAM production, gonna focus. Yeah, 100%. And the AI data centers, I mean, listen, retailers, obviously we control a big part of the market, but at the same time, when you have billion-dollar companies investing in artificial intelligence data centers and all that, they are 100% going to cater their production to the highest bidder, which is, companies that are trying to build artificial intelligence like infrastructures with like humongous data sets. So at the end of the day, the player will always get kind of the shit end of the stick. Yo, Space Kid Ian with Gucci. Yo, Motives, appreciate the gifties. Yes, we are staying on track for what we need to do. My Home's Edge is dead. I need to go to a battle zone. Actually, you know where I need to go? I need to go to Wild Zone 6, actually. I don't think I've caught any Pokemon in Wild Zone 6. The new Xbox, PlayStation, and Steam machine are going to be delayed because of the chips and RAM issues, 100%. 100%. Gaming is slowly but surely, obviously, is a big monopoly within, like, all of the tech sector. But, I mean, like I said, artificial intelligence will always reign supreme. Yo, Space Kid, I hope you're well, brother. It's been like 3 to 4 months, man. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Yeah. I mean, personally, man, I have everything I need game-wise. I have a backlog that's longer than Wolong, you know what I'm saying? The current systems haven't been fully supported 100%, yeah. So it's like, hell no. Yo, she wants to make me up? No, I mean, I guess. Yo, let's see if she got style. Like, they're just now cutting off the Xbox One and PS4, yeah. Yo. She got me looking like a painter. I think ultimately it always ends up, yeah, she got me looking like a painter, like I'm about to go paint someone's house. Okay, you can take it back. I do not like this look. This current generation has been held back by underutilized. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it always squares out in the end, but I mean, like I said, we can only wait and see in hopes. But I'm excited for gaming nonetheless. 2026 is going to be freaking awesome, dude. Like, Phantom Blade 0, Grand Theft Auto 6. We have starting the year off with Resident Evil 9, which is really cool. Yeah, bro, sorry, just spending time with family. on Christmas and New Year's, the rest of the days, I have no excuse, bro. Nah, listen, Space Kid Ian, my stream becomes last over family, friends, and anything else you got going in your life, brother. Live your life, man. I would never hold you forever not coming to a stream, you know what I'm saying? Like, as long as you tap in, say what's up, and leave, I'm Gucci with that, man. We're nowhere near hitting the full potential of this current generation, in my opinion. Oh, I'm sure that these consoles have a lot more. I'm sure these consoles got a lot more juice in them, dude, for sure. But I mean, because of how fast artificial intelligence is going, I feel like, damn, 15,000 for the cargo joints is crazy. Damn, am I gonna spend all my money on cargo pants? I want to. Ooh, with the beanie though. Oh, dude, we might rock the beanie, dude. Yeah, I think there's definitely room for milking with the current console generation, but with the way technology is moving so fast now, like I said, with AI is pretty much like ramping up like almost everything from game development, pre-production and concept design, coding, like everything. Like, the consoles are gonna have to keep up, and you know, I fear that, you know, people, I mean, I would hope so, that people would probably be more inclined to build a PC because they're gonna be like, well, you know, consoles just become like non-obsolete after a certain while, which is why in my opinion, I feel exclusives are just as important, if not more important now than they've ever been. Y'all be easy, Space Kid. Like, dude, you know how many like people probably bought a PS5 this late into this generation just for Ghost of Yote? Like, for real though. Like, exclusives are so important, bro. Like, especially with like everything that's going on, they're like just as important as they've ever been. As I shop in Pokemon, dude. Oh, we ain't rocking that leather jacket, no way. Damn, yo, they kind of got, I mean, this is a cool mall, but they kind of got dog shit going on, bro. Oh, you know, we might be able to find a cool jacket here. Yo, the quarter zip. I might do the quarter zip, dude. Yo, they got the all black Yeezys too. Nah, ain't no way we're rocking these joints. The checker joints? Nah. Yo, we might have to rock the quarter zip, bruh. 16 G's for the quarter zip? Damn it. I'm buying it, dude. I don't care. Yo, we gotta get rid of these pants, bro. We gotta get rid of these pants and start rocking those cargo parachute pants, dude. We also gotta go to the battle zone. Night is falling over the city, thank God. We just hit 1 mile, our first mile down the drain. Down the drain, brothers. I used to think exclusive mattered, but then I got a gaming laptop. No, for sure. But I mean, like, do you know how many people, when I was playing Ghost of Yote, obviously I have a PlayStation 5, right? So like I had a capture card from back in the day. So I was streaming Ghost of Yote, and so many people were super bummed out, bro, that they couldn't play it. Because they're, you know, they all had PCs, right? I mean, granted, you have to wait like a year, you know? Dude, do I have a Pidgey? I feel like I don't have a Pidgey. So I'm capturing that one. I didn't have a Pidgey. Okay, we're getting some new TMs. I originally bought a PS5 at launch for Miles Morales and was so let down, ended up getting rid of my PS5. Yeah, I get that. I definitely prefer the first, I definitely prefer the first Spider-Man over most of them, but 2 was really good. Miles Morales was a little short. I'll keep it in a stack. But still a great game. I like the way they incorporated his powers and shit, you know? But, like, for example, Yote, bro, like, damn, this fool's like me, I should have... Ooh, bro, you're getting smacked on. Well, let's switch out. Yeah, well, Yote, like, it's good that Sony is going about, like, releasing, like, their exclusives to PC, like, years later. But keep in mind, you know, it's like getting a second paycheck for that project, right? Yeah, I think Miles Morales' biggest issue was, I think it was just the length of that game. And it's very easy to get over a Spider-Man game if you played it for like a decent amount of time. Because the Spider-Man games, like after a while of doing the same combo for like 8 hours, you're like, all right, I need to spice things up a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I felt like it should have been DLC for the first. I do understand, I get what you're saying about the catfish of Miles Morales. I personally think it was a decent game. I think maybe they sold it for a little bit over what the experience actually delivered, in my opinion, but that's just my opinion. Yeah, the Spider-Man games are very hit or miss. They are. And like I said, Miles Morales, I think Miles Morales has a lot going for it, right? Because I mean, a lot of look at Across the Spider-Verse and the Spider-Man, you know what I'm saying? Like Into the Spider-Verse, all those movies. So everyone is kind of riding that hype, you know? So like Sony knew if they made a game about Miles Morales, it would sell extremely well. And it did. But I think with those games, a lot of people don't like to acknowledge the fatigue with those games, especially the combat fatigue. So like, if I were to compare it to like, kind of like plead my case, Assassin's Creed, those are great games. Yo, appreciate the sub, William. Assassin's Creed are great games. I stopped playing them after a while because they're just so massive, right? To the point where I would get like exploration and side quest fatigue, right? So like, I feel like Spider-Man, and the city, like there's one thing they do really well is they taper like the exploration and the side quests and like the little missions you could do really well, but the combat fatigue is really bad. To the point where like once you unlocked all of the combos in Spider-Man, it's pretty much that's it. How often do you apply the lubricant in the treadmill belt? I apply it about, for me, since I'm a heavier dude and I walk on this thing like every day, I try to apply it like once a month. It's very important to keep track of your treadmill belt because sometimes it can go more to the left or more to the right. But I apply it about once a month. Only Sony game I'm actually looking forward to is Wolverine. No, Wolverine's gonna be great. I think that who does it again? It's Insomniac, right? Or what? Who is it? It's definitely the suit upgrade menu. After a while, you're basically invincible. Yeah, Sun Kaizen, that too as well. Like, Insomniac, yeah. Insomniac learned a lot from the they did a lot of Spider-Man entries, you know, so they've really honed like that whole like combat system and like the skill trees and stuff. I'm curious to see what they do with Wolverine. I think they're gonna do some great stuff. Yo, these Buttlebees are demons, bro. Spider-Man 2 did it the best upgrade-wise. It kept you on your toes, but I cannot replay the first one. In fact, I think, in my personal opinion, I think the first one had a better story. In my opinion, trust me, I know it's very hard. It's very hard to compete with Venom and the symbiote suit. But in my personal opinion, I think the first Spider-Man had the better, most impactful story. But the second one had better like combat mechanics and suit upgrades and kept things very fresh. Yeah, I think that if going into Wolverine, I feel like if they took a lot of the story beats and a lot of what was successful about the first Spider-Man and approached the combat mechanics like they did in the second Spider-Man, I think Wolverine's going to be a fantastic game, and I think they're going to do that. Yeah, there was, I mean, the whole like Aunt May moment in the hospital was like really good. The whole like Dr. Octavius like arc was really good. Like the character development was really great. The ending fight at the end with almost like the Sinister Six was really dope. Like, I mean, shit, dude. Like, the first Spider-Man was a banger, bro. Sony is hiring. I wish I could replay the Spider-Man story with Spider-Man 2 controls. That would be great. That would be. Sony is hiring people to work on their multiple platform approach, and I'm sure they'll be adding more games to Xbox. Yeah, I mean, since Halo's coming to PlayStation, I would hope that Xbox gets on the negotiating table. It's like, all right, well, can you give us Spider-Man? Because I think, though, you know, we're kind of like at least me personally, I know I'm kind of nitpicking a little bit with Spider-Man. All of the Spider-Man games are really great games. Yeah, the whole Venom stuff was missed potential. Looking good, Max. Jezza, did you finish Wolong? Yes, we did. Jezza, what is up? Yes, we finished Wolong last night, and we finished all the sub-bosses, I believe. Oh my god, I'm fighting a Staryu with my fire pig. This is not... Oh, maybe it will end well. Roll out! Alright, Ghastly, come on, we need a hunter. Oh, Beedrill's such a cool Pokemon. Okay. Not good. Aerial fight! Yes! If Xbox isn't as big as Nintendo or PlayStation, but still has a huge player base. I think Xbox... I love all consoles. I want all consoles to thrive. I want all companies to thrive. Because I truly believe iron sharpens iron in the best ways. So like, if, for example, you know, Xbox isn't doing good, then it won't apply the pressure on Sony, PlayStation, or Nintendo to do, you know, to do as best as they can. So me personally, I definitely want all companies to do really well. I think it's healthy. It's healthy competition for, you know, I mean, I think it's healthy competition for all companies on all ends, you know. So I really hope that Xbox figures whatever they're going through out. And granted, Sony and Nintendo need to figure out a lot too. But Xbox is very much trying to go this path of like cloud gaming and like application gaming with like their Game Pass and stuff, which I think is a good idea. But I just don't want them to get stuck into a rut where they start focusing so much on Game Pass and game deliverables, and they stop focusing on exclusives and games that are going to sell the Xbox name, in my personal opinion. Like I said, I love video games and I love streaming, so it's like, if we don't have good games, then we don't got good streams, like dead ass, you know? By the way, we will be playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 a little bit later. So if you guys ever wondered what Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is like, we're gonna find out tonight. Gonna have to go back to classics. No, for sure. for sure. Like I said, I always, like, even with streaming, like, because I love streaming so much, I always look at, like, people who do things better than me, right? Because in the end, it's going to make me better at what I love, the craft that I love, right? So I'm always looking towards ways to be better. What are your favorite Pokemons? Mine is Incineroar and Blaziken. Blaziken is such a good Pokemon. Blaziken is vibes, crazy aura. I will say, my favorite Pokemon would probably be a Crocodile, a Vikavolt, or a Krogunk. Those are my three. I like poison types and like dark types. Really cool ghost types too. Blaziken is so good. Blaziken is such like a freaking, such a I feel like Blaziken's design was like, yo, Digimon's making designs like this. Okay, well, Pokemon can make cool designs like this too. Like humanoid-esque like designs. And I feel like Pokemon delivered. Because, you know, Digimon kind of was already in the humanoid type of, you know, not to say Digimon did it first. I mean, we had Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan. You know, a lot of the really cool, like Machamp, Machoke, right? But I feel like as far as like a starter humanoid, oh, they killed it, bro. Absolutely. Man, I want to start streaming again, but the problem is, yes, consistency is very important. That one fool. I'm gonna call you fool. I'm gonna call you fool, dog. No, consistency is important, fool. And if there's one thing I learned this past year, it's that you can really burn yourself out and really neglect your mental health and your physical health in the pursuit of the grind. So like, you very much have to pivot, like with streaming entirely. And that's like me being on this treadmill. Oh, nice choice of Pokemon. I respect your options. Yo, Vigilante, I respect your questions, bro. And I respect your answers. Blaziken is super awesome. Yes, I have played Arceus and I loved it. Arceus is really good. I personally, okay, for example, I think Arceus environment and overall like backdrop of the game, like, you know, obviously the region, the era, like it was like what, feudal Japan or some shit like that, ancient, I don't know. I'm butchering it, but I like the backdrop more for Arceus than I do with this. I'm not saying the city backdrop is terrible. They're really making it really cool, but I'm still early in this game. But they're definitely making it engaging. We were in sewers earlier. We were on rooftops. Like it's a really different change of environment, but I do prefer Arceus's backdrop more. Yo, can I get rid of like these little attack? I wonder if I can get rid of those so I can see the Pokemon better. Arceus is good though. Arceus is really good. Arceus was the reason why I even bought this game, because I knew I really liked the mechanics of this game. Real-time battles with Pokemon is something that if you have grown up playing Pokemon, you would understand that this is like a dream come true, you know? So it's like, of course, I knew I would love to play these games. You know? Like, seeing Honedge actually swing the sword is so cool, you know? I usually end up streaming Rock Band 4 whenever I do jump on stream. I mean, bro, a lot of people love watching Rock Band. I would say, man, with streaming, go at your own pace. Do what's comfortable for you. If you like to play Rock Band, play Rock Band. You know what I'm saying? Like, do what's comfortable, play Rock Band, because that way, if you're so focused on learning a game and it's like you barely stream, I think you'll do a lot. You'll do yourself a disservice, because you'll find it a lot harder to talk about a newer game as opposed to a game that you're really used to. Yeah. So, for example, people like love streaming Call of Duty because they played Call of Duty for years and they can talk about loadouts. They could talk about strats, how to play better, you know? So it's like, it's smart. It's smart to stream the games that you love to play. Don't ever resort to doing something that you don't feel inclined that you will, you know, to do or you will enjoy. Because it will show. Dude, not gonna lie, it kind of feels like a Souls-like in my opinion, how you be dodging and diving like this. Yeah, when it comes to the alphas, bro, I'm be doing my Souls dodge, dude. Okay, I think we have our battle ticket now, but I feel like I'm missing something. Yeah, we're pretty much done in this area. I'm about to go to the Pokemon Center, cuz. Yeah, and best believe those alphas do serious damage, bro. I've been knocked out before by a Magikarp. Unfortunately, Geo, my miles or my walker is not linked to the gameplay, but we do about 6 miles per stream. We power walk about 6 miles, and then we end it. We're aiming for 7 miles come the end of this month, which I think we'll be able to do it. But yeah, no, for the most part, the reason why I do stream on the treadmill is because for the past year, I consistently streamed and made content religiously to the point where I started feeling myself get super unhealthy from the sedentary lifestyle of sitting all the time. So I thought that we would start doing treadmill streams in hopes to not only keep streaming and tapping in with all of you good people, but at the same time burn some calories and be healthy, you know? So yes, the main goal here is RPG games are best played and low octane, low, you know, turn-based type games are perfect for the treadmill. We played Final Fantasy Tactics about maybe like a week ago, and now we're on Pokemon Legends ZA, so love that. Dude, I got knocked out twice facing an Alpha Dragonite. That sounds crazy. Yeah, Geo, I love video games. I love streaming immensely. I don't want to stop, but I also don't want to become severely unhealthy in doing so. So I decided to get on the treadmill and just do a cool little DIY setup out here and just play my Switch. So best decision I ever made, I'll tell you that much, because I didn't realize I could walk pretty much non-stop for 6 miles. And now I know we can do it. Okay, we're about to challenge this guy, dude. Not only that, we get to attack our RPG backlog, which is really important to me because I feel like with our mainstreams, we're always playing like the latest and greatest or like Souls games or super difficult, challenging games. With this, I could relax, get a good workout, and play some RPG games. So we are attacking the backlog on both ends, dude. I didn't have the right team to face Alpha Dragonite. I kept trying to take it on with a Raichu. Damn. Dragonite is what? He's dragon and that's it, right? He's just a dragon type? What's Dragon's weakness again? I should know this from playing Gen 1. It's definitely not a Hyper Beam. Is it? Okay, we're gonna go to Zone 6. Zone 6 is the only zone I haven't been to. Yeah, hey, what does Dragon have a weakness? They're pretty much like they have pretty good defense against most, huh? Against most elements. Weak to fairy. Okay, nice. Okay. I was gonna say that too. Weak to fairy, that makes sense. Wait, what were all the fairy Gen 1 types besides Clefairy? I wonder. Sorry, I'm having a brain fart here. It's been so long. Ice type. I think Ice type was one of them too. I remember Ice being super effective in the Elite Four. Clefairy was reclassified as fairy. What was he? Clefairy was normal type at first, right? And they reclassified it. Oh, Mega Evolved Hawlucha. Ooh. Yo, Hawlucha is singing in my culture, dude. So when did Fairy type kind of get, when was Fairy type introduced? Was that like Gen 2? Dude, I used to be like crazy into Pokemon. Now I'm like kind of a poser, I ain't gonna cap. During XY, wow! Fairy got introduced during XY, that's so crazy. That's like, it's not recent, but it's like pretty recent. Yo, thank you, Avery, for the ball, homie. The homie Avery knows ball. Love the challenge of the hunt. Yeah, I like capturing in this one too. This one's really cool. Don't get me wrong, nothing replaces the good old turn-based, like the OGs, but I mean, this is definitely a breath of fresh air for, you know, for the Pokemon series, as was Legends Arceus. So. Ooh, yo! Oh, it's a Houndour. Oh, shit! Not good, not good. Oh! Look at that, dude! What is that? What level? Level 30. Oh, we're cooked. Bye. Level 33 we cannot handle. Sorry. That's not good. Max, I'm surprised you have played Fire Emblem. That's a great turn-based jam. No, Fire Emblem is great. I played the Sacred Stones. I've played, what else? I played the Sacred Stones. I played the GameCube one. I played Path of Radiance. I might have played some of the DS ones as well. Yes, I was a pretty big. I was a really big Fire Emblem fan. I used to have Path of Radiance too, and I just wasted a great ball. I abandoned Arceus when ZA launched. Nice. I mean, rightfully so. Arceus is really great though. Really great though, fool. If you ever feel the need to go back, you'll have a good time, man. Gotta do 3 houses. 3 houses is the one I haven't done, bro. I hear 3 houses is really long though. I hear that there's a lot of like talking segments and stuff. But honestly, I'm not opposed. That'd be a perfect treadmill stream. So we have to decide now, after Pokemon, if we're gonna do 3 houses or Persona 5. I've never played Persona 5, and I would hope to play Persona 5. I'm gonna go back to Arceus once I finish the main story on ZA and the DLC. Nice, bro. Hell yeah. Damn, I need Thunder Fang, dude, or something. We're just gonna get, dude, level 32? Crazy. Three houses is long because it's like 3 separate storylines. Play Blue Lions route first, homie. Okay, bet. Okay, I didn't know that. Oh, I didn't know that. So, like, for example, are all 3 storylines like super short, or are they like pretty long? Like, is it 3 like short beats that make a long story? Or is it like 3 long stories that make a super long game, if that makes any sense? Okay, we need to catch a Metatite here. I feel like I'm not training enough. I'm capturing a lot, but I'm not training my Pokemon enough. Yo, Wild Zone 6 is really small. Huh. I have to be missing something. Maybe on the rooftops? We'd have to be able to go into the sewers over here. If you play on normal, one route is maybe 20, 25 hours. Okay. Well, for tactics games, I usually play on normal, to be honest. I don't ever play tactics games on like a high difficulty. Oh shoot! Only because I'm pretty like I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed. You heard? We play on hard thoughts and prayers. Yeah, no, we didn't even play Final Fantasy Tactics on Tactician because I'm like, normally I'll play like action games and Souls games or like any type of other game I'll play on hard, easy. But tactics games, yo, we just hit mile 2. Tactic games, I will not play on hard. I'm not smart enough. I mean, dude, I forget about like upgrading my equipment like in normal games. I pretty much had to get my handheld all the way through like Final Fantasy Tactics. Come on, Ghastly. Sir. Uh-oh, not good. Ooh, Psycho Cut. Oh, that's cool. Yo, Kadabra's a demon, bro. Bing! Nice. How many shinies have you caught so far? I don't think I've caught any. Let me see. Would it say here? I've caught a decent amount, I think. I don't think I have shinies. I do have that Charizard though. I'm not using Charizard though because it was a gift from the code. Yeah, full brain power definitely is not your boy's forte, you heard? But I mean, I could pull off some pretty awesome moves. I definitely have my moments with tactics games. It's not like I'm super dumb. It's just like I am very like clumsy, you'd say, with tactics games. Like I'm way too loose. I don't think like 2 or 3 steps ahead. I think maybe 1 step ahead 80% of the time, 2 steps ahead 20% of the time. So that's why I lose a lot. Yo, I really like the Hone Edge. The Hone Edge is so cool. But I have been, if there's one thing about the treadmill streams that have been really awesome, it's that they're reminding me how much I do love RPG games, you know? Like, they're reminding me how much I really love turn-based games. Expedition 33 probably would have been a really good game to play on the treadmill. Maybe, maybe not. It would depend, but... We're trying to level up our Hone Edge. I want to see if I can it really sucks that you can't get rid of the action prompts on the right. I wonder why. Oh, controller rumble's fine. Actually, we should probably disable controller rumble. Huh. I would really love to get rid of like the move prompts on the right. They kind of like block the Pokemon battles a little bit, but I could just be way too close. Okay, I think we caught most of everything here. We just got to come back at night for the Meditite. And I ain't trying to rhyme, you heard? Whoa! Look at that beast. Okay. Damn, there's a lot of items over here on the floor. I'm just gonna pick all of them up. We do have a Magikarp already. Ooh, more areas like this. Like, this looks really cool. My boy got a whole ass Arbok just chilling on the shore right there. Just a demon. I'm just collecting a ton of what I think are Pokeballs. Okay, we're gonna go challenge that guy, bro. He wants smoke, we're gonna give him smoke, dude. Yo, this guy's a war turtle? What? Look at that, bro. Look at that demon, bro. Look at that chunky fool. He's all pissed off. Hell yeah, dude. Yo, W man for the war turtle, dude. Okay, we're gonna go challenge this little runt. I do need to hit a Poke Center though. What is up there? Oh, Weedle up there. Is this a police station? Oh, it's a restaurant. Hydrate. Okay. Damn, an Aerodactyl? Damn. He flexing at that point. You don't have an Aerodactyl just out chilling like that. Keep up the good work. Appreciate you, shawty. Appreciate you, Big J. Always, baby. We're trying to be healthy, heard? The sun will be setting soon. That's not good. What's Gucci? Yo, Sonny! What's Gucci, gang? Sonny Santino. What's poppin', brother? Hope all is well. Yeah, how the hell do we get to this guy? Bro, this feels like hidden or something, dude. I cannot get to this dude. Oh, maybe I enter over here. I think I do enter over here. Okay. You playing on? Yes. We're playing on the Switch too. It does look mad crispy, doesn't it? I'm running the 1080p resolution just so we can get that extra performance so people could actually see how well the Switch 2 runs. Did you pass Final Fantasy Tactics already? Yes, we did. We finished Tactics last week, and we've been playing Pokemon since then. Yo, this fool wants to smoke, we give him the smoke, chat. Yo, listen, we freaking bully kids over here in this game, dude. X is good, but W is better, don't you think? Oh, he talking that good shit. Following that logic, A is the best, which is why I'm gonna win my way up to rank A. You should stay here at rank X, homie. Rank X really doesn't suit you. I mean, you've got a face that just screams, I love rank X. Oh, he's talking shit. Oh, bro, I'm gonna make him eat these words. Normalize bullying kids again. Yo, listen. Oh, damn, he got a JoJo pose too. Okay, this guy might be serious business. Yo, Venipede, you better do better than that. Come on, my boy. Come on, my boy. You gotta do better than that, little homie. Yo, guess what? Foopa Troopa. Oh, Kadabra. Best believe. Say bye with a mean right hook. Oh, yo, we switching up, bro. Ooh, damn. Has Protect on it already? Oh, damn, Razor Leaf? Come on, my boy, you gotta do better than that. Okay, my boy pulled out a freaking poodle. We're gonna die. Oh my god, okay. Shit. Demon. Yo, this poodle's a demon. Oh my god, we're gonna lose. We're gonna lose. Put him to sleep, Ghastly. Yeah, this game is fun, bro. We're going. Oh my god, that's not good. That's not good. We actually might lose. I knew I wasn't training enough, bro. We're dead. We're dead. Fudge. Tepig, come on. Finish this, Tepig. Don't die. Tepig, power punch. Don't die. Oh, we did it by a freaking butt hair. Oh. I thought we were a goner there, chat. I ain't gonna lie. Would you recommend this game? Absolutely. This game is so much fun, bro. The real-time battle mechanics are really awesome. The Pokemon catching is really addicting. If you can get past the fact that it doesn't have voice acting, I think you're in. I think you're in good. I think you're in good company with this game. This game's super fun. It is everything you wanted in a Pokemon game from when you were like 10 years old. Yeah. Has a really cool battle ranking system. We are rank W, bro. Let's go. Say less. Yo, we eat good in this hotel, I ain't gonna lie. Damn, what is that? It looks like doo-doo. Curry will give you diarrhea. I ain't gonna cap. I had curry the other day. Let's just say your boy almost didn't make it. Japanese curry is really good. Let me reiterate. Yo, we got the quarter zip on. We got a matcha latte in our future. Yo, we gotta get rid of that satchel though. This is still kind of weird. You guys just freaking pushed yourselves into my life and made me laboriously catch Pokemon. Now I'm battling my way to rank A and I just barely got into the city. Damn, my final residence, poor guy. Peace. Yo, is she taller than me? Oh, I don't have my Apple Watch on. Now we gotta go deliver her things. We gotta go to rank V. There's an alpha Pokemon in Wild Zone 6. Okay. No Pokemon can level up yet. Bothers me. Okay, let's look at the zones. Yeah, that Alpha Zone 6 Houndoom might actually send me to an early grave. Oh, the Pancham, that's right. I gotta capture a Pancham as well. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna travel to the middle of the city. We'll knock out some side quests too while we're here. Kakuna is not the strongest girl. We just hit 3 miles. Let's go. Okay. Defeat the requester in a Pokemon battle? Let's do it. Damn, how many Kakunas she got? To a bee drill. Oh, now she got 2 bee drills. I love that she loves one Pokemon only. We gotta capture this Pancham, dude. Apparently there's a bench I can sit at that can fast forward time. Let's see. There's no time to be sitting around. What does that mean? I guess there isn't a bench. Okay, maybe these benches, fast forward, change the day duration. What? Oh, we gotta do the mission, that's why. If you'd like, I can help you trade Evolve Kadabra. I'm actually gonna need that, Avery. I currently don't have Nintendo Online yet, so I gotta activate my Nintendo Online, and then I'll absolutely take that offer, dude. I'm wondering if I want to keep Kadabra though. But I'm gonna need an Alakazam regardless because, you know, the Pokédex and all that. So absolutely, man. I'm definitely gonna need that. Appreciate the follow, bro. I really like that they chose the I'll join back soon and say, yeah, man, appreciate you. I really like how they incorporated that still. They're like, hey, you want an Alakazam or a Gengar? Well, you still have to trade. Yeah, do your thing, Avery. No worries, brother. Mom's always comes first, bro. Absolutely. But you about to get whooped up. Ugh, she got swagger. I like it. Yo, I gotta get a hoodie like hers. That shit's banger. Oh, she's strong. Yo. Okay. Yo, you're strong. She's stronger than everyone else, I'll tell you that. Yes, sir. Okay, this might be hard. We're gonna do what we can. Smash him! Flame wheel! Let's go! Yo, what's Gucci, Isaac? Damn, she got hella mad. Oh, we got our next match. Ooh, Rentaro. Damn. Works at a restaurant. That's the level when all the other trainers tend to start using Mega Evolutions in battles. Damn it. Yes, you've got to earn your ticket points and it'll be a while before sunset. You can always pass time chilling on a bench. Ooh, what's you? How do you like the game so far? It's good. I love it. So it's a lot of fun. I really like the battle rank system. It's really cool. I also I was a big fan of Legends Arceus, so I knew this one would be super. I knew this would be a one that I would really enjoy, and I have been. This game's a ton of fun. Let me see. I need to go catch a Pancham, dude. So I can finish out this zone here. The real question is, where is a Pancham? Pancham has to be in this area during the nighttime, I want to say. Where is a Pancham? We need a Pancham. I wonder where tonight's battle zone is. No, this Pikachu's gonna attack me. Where is this Pancham, dude? Oh no! Yo, can I battle this lit Leo? I wonder. Maybe? Oh! Finish it. Do you need any Pokemon? I don't think so. So far, I'm kind of just taking it, I'm kind of just being surprised with what Pokemon show up, you know? So currently I don't need any. Maybe later I might need some trades and stuff to evolve some of my Pokemon. But other than that, we've done a pretty decent job at, trying to capture all the Pokemons in the wild zones. But I really do appreciate your offer. It's very nice of you. A lot of people have been super friendly in offering Pokemon and stuff, so. What would you say is one of the harder Pokemon to catch in this game? I haven't had too much difficulty. Yo, where is this Pancham? Oh no, it's an Esper. You would think the Pancham would be like in a tree area, right? Alpha Slowbro is really hard to catch. Damn. Sounds like, whoa, what's this? Oh, what the? Uh-oh, that's not good. That's a level 31 fletchling? Okay, we're gonna get out of here because that's a tough Pokemon right there. I love it, Salami. I really like Legends Arceus, so this is pretty much like very much like that, but it has a really cool like battle system, and real-time Pokemon battles are just as cool as they've ever been. Capturing Pokemon is super addicting. It's very streamlined and straight to the point. It's not like, oh, it doesn't like, oh, and doesn't overstay its welcome with like a bunch of side quests and stuff. But yeah, I've been having like a really good time with this game. I think this game's really, really fun. I find it like hard to put down sometimes because it's, you know, it's a really good game. I feel like a lot of people feel like the hate is kind of forced for this game just because, you know, obviously graphics wise it's not like the most impressive, but it runs super crisp for me. It runs super smooth for me. I don't have any problems on my end, so if you liked Legends Arceus, I can't see any reason why you wouldn't like this game. Let's just say that. The battling is, if not just the same, oh, Pancham! Just the same, if not better. Uh-oh. Oh, let's go! Okay. We finished all the Pokemon in Wild Zone 3. Thank God. Alright. New data. Alright, we should be able to unlock some of her research now. Been playing Mount Blade 2. It's so fun, man. You literally control armies as a commander on the ground. Yo, Moozy. Is that like a tactics game? I got a fighting type if you need one that I don't want. Nice. Ooh, Ice Punch, Giga Drain. So let's see if any of our Pokemon could learn these. Light Screen, Protect. No one could, well, oh, Kadabra could learn Ice Punch. Let's do that. Water Pulse, Giga Drain. Do that for Ghastly. Toxic Spikes, Shadow Claw, Electro Web. Okay. Mount Blade, I'll have to look into that one, man. I've never heard about that one. Is it anything like the Warhammer Tactics games? Those are kind of cool. It's like you're a commander leading an army at, let's say, 1,000 against 800 man. You split them up, take over. Ooh. Conquering the world. One army at a time, huh? Sounds cool. Did you do the shiny quest? I don't think so. I don't think I've caught one shiny yet. Okay, now that we've caught everything here, we do need to go to the, let's try to catch our Metatite here. But what I love is that you're actually down there fighting as well, and the graphics are nice. So is it like, so it's not like full tactician? Do you actually get to control your player and like, you know what I'm saying? Like have combos and stuff and like action, or is it just full tactics? Yo, there's a Metatite somewhere around here, dude. And I need to capture him. Where is this Metatite? The Metatite might be on the roof now that I think about it. Where would a Metatite meditate? A roof. You can get a free Metatite? Yeah, you have to control your player, split up your men. When you fall, your sergeant takes over things. Oh, dude. Yo, that's actually pretty sick. So you're actually on the floor, like for straight swinging your sword with combos and everything? That actually sounds fun, dude. It's outside Wild Zone 1. Really? So there's no wild Metatites? Huh. Oh no, dawn's approaching. That's not good. Oh, right here, maybe. Hurry up before dawn comes. Oh, the shiny quest. Okay, got you. Damn, there's a freaking alpha Pikachu right here, dude. Damn it. That's a level 40 Pikachu, and we're leaving. Okay, this Metatite is nowhere to be seen. I do not know how to capture a Metatite in this area. Hang on, nothing, bro. You got time to eat? It has to be down here, bro. Interesting. Wow. What do you think is the best Pokemon on Switch? I think this one's good. I didn't play Scarlet and Violet. I wasn't a big fan of Scarlet and Violet. The performance issues were pretty terrible off rip. Kind of left a bad taste in my mouth. I hear the performance is better on the Switch too. So it could be, I mean, but I personally say this game is probably the best Pokemon game out right now. It's the latest and greatest. It's super fun. The real-time combat, the real-time battles between the Pokemon is really awesome. Everything's super seamless. Everything does take place in a city, but you kind of never get tired of it. I'm only about like, maybe like 8 to 9 hours into this game, but I mean, I enjoy this game a lot, so I'm having a lot of fun. Yo, Harmon, appreciate the follow, bro. We are about to hit 4 miles. Yo, I still can't find a Metatite, bro. I don't want to like obliterate. No, maybe I do. Maybe I do want to fight all these Pokemon. Get him, Tepig. You got this. Oh, Foopa Troopa's down. Oh, not good. Oh, we're so fucked. This thing is so strong, dude. Dude. Alright, we're fucked. Yeah, we gotta go. We gotta go. Okay, that alpha Pokemon is no joke. Oh my god. I don't know if I'm ever gonna catch that thing. I gotta train more. Yo, what the hell is that? There's a Panseer in the freaking tree? Yo, we gotta start looking in these trees, dude. Oh my god, look at this Garchomp, dude. Such a cool Pokemon. We just hit 4 miles. Whew. That took, for whatever reason, a lot longer than it normally does. Oh, man. Did we buy anything? Eh. I think we're good. We just need to train. Call from Maple. We found the Pokemon I was looking for, the Meditite. Do you know where it's at? Yo, look at this thing. Oh my god, this fool looking at me like, bitch, what you looking at? Oh my god, look at this guy's Crocodile, dude. Oh, that's one of my favorites right there. Someone had a... Oh, he has a Froakie? It's in Wild Zone 6. Do you know exactly where it's at? Is it daytime or nighttime, Isaac? In the basketball court. Daytime? Day. Okay, I'll go get it right now. How am I supposed to... Oh! No, I'm failing this! Oh, I missed it! Yo, Pro, what's Gucci, brother? 4.17. Okay, we gotta try this again. Bro, what's cracking, homie? Okay, we can do this. Sorry, I'm on the treadmill, so like my control instincts are kind of dog shit. Woke up from a nap with the kid. Nice, man. Naps with the mijo, dude. Hell yeah. Yo, this guy has more freaking trials to do. Damn it. Well, did we at least complete his first one? Oh my god. 40 seconds to do this one. Oh, we found a shiny, lucky. Oh my god, I'm actually nervous I'm gonna fall. Thank god. I did that hella fast. Two more? Fudge. Yo, this Froakie wants to burn us out, dude. Final stage. Okay. Let's get this over with. Okay, Froakie's last challenge. Yo, be sure to look up in these trees, dude. I found a freaking Panseer in the tree. I found a fire monkey Pokemon in the tree just chilling. Actually crazy. Oh, that's such a cool Pokemon. Look at that guy, dude. Big boy squad. Waiting to happen. That's not like a... Oh, it's an actual Arbok. Okay. Uh-oh. I don't have the DLC, no, currently. Is the DLC cost like a certain amount of money or something? Damn it! Arbok's gone. Or is the DLC free? Yo, Big Sean, what it do, homie? How are you, big dog? We are already on our 4 miles, which is good. That means we'll be starting the week off really strong, which is awesome. I love starting the week off strong with a good workout. Yo, 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 you know how it is. Squeezing out last few minutes of vacay. Yeah, man. Tell me about it, bro. I'm doing the same. It's like I'm ready to go back to work, but I'm also like not ready. I don't know. I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling good. But I mean, it's very bittersweet, right? We got to get back to reality. Holidays are over, unfortunately. But I thought I'd take the day to get these steps in. You know what I'm saying? Facts, yeah. Super bittersweet, man. But I will say being on vacation forever does not sound Does not sound fun either, you know what I'm saying? I feel like if I take too much time off, like it'll affect like my work. It affects my work ethic, you know? Yo, we need some pants, bro. Yeah, can't eat without bread. Couldn't have said it better, bro. Yo, we rocking the bucket hat? We actually might rock that bucket hat. I'm gonna cat. How much is this bucket hat? Oh, 16? Say less, bro. That's true. I like the laziest, but it does take. Yeah, I've noticed that when I have too much like idle time, which is very, very rare, but going into like the holidays, I do realize I have like a lot of crazy idle time, right? But I will say, too much idle time affects like all outlets of like my grind and stuff, so. The Pokemon's in the basketball court. Okay, I remember Isaac, thank you. That background music kind of fire. I ain't gonna lie, bro. The background music actually goes crazy, bro. Some guy was killing it on the saxophone before I started stream. I like started the game up and I was like, yo, who is on the saxophone going crazy right now? Some of the background music's really, really dope. That's so true, no doubt about that. Yeah, man. So I'm excited to go back. I just got to get used to the incorporating the streaming schedule again, which is fine. I can get used to that pretty easy. Not tripping too much about that. Yo, somebody got to have some dope threads here, bro. Damn, yo, look at that. That's kind of flossy right there. Yeah, I might get that, dude. They got different colors. Yo, we looking like a certified G with that, bro. You get like a gold freaking Cuban link. I ain't gonna lie, I do like the quarter zip currently though. So. Okay, we're gonna go get this Metatite that the homie Isaac on YouTube helped us with. And he says Wild Zone 6 in the basketball quarter. Yeah, time for the night stream, same time as normal. Yeah, so I'll probably be done here very soon. I'll probably take a shower, all that good stuff, and then get something to eat, and then I'm gonna aim for like 4:30 or 5. I think it's a good time. Maybe earlier. If earlier, you'll see me get on. Or I'll announce it in the Discord if I do it a little early. But yes, Kingdom Come Deliverance tonight. I announced it earlier too for other people who were in. So hey, there it is. I probably shouldn't use a great ball. Okay, we gotta go. Yo, this guy's a fan, bro. Yo, he's a fan of Max Still Plays. Yo, you watch the channel, homie? Appreciate you, big dog. But yes, 4:30 pro, absolutely. 4:30, 100%. Yo, somebody hitting my line right now? All I ask is for the college try. 100%. 100%. Hey, pro, that's all I give is the college try, you You know me, man. I mean, shit, I'm playing Pokemon right now, you know? I always give every game its fair shot. Yo, look at they got starters here. Yo, look at this. Bro, no way. Is she gonna give me one? I have absolutely no idea. Yo, she might give me a starter. No, yeah, I just haven't played a game like that in a very long time, but I bought it because I want to see why it's game of the year, you know what I'm saying? So absolutely, I'm gonna give it its due diligence. I have watched videos on it, so I'm oh, I get to choose. Okay, say less. If you get one big man Squirtle, yes sir, dude. Dude, hell yeah. Yo, she's so cool. I love this lady. She's kind of a jerk, but so am I. We're at 4.67. I might not do 6 miles today. Normally I do 6 miles. My legs are still recovering from the previous one. My left ankle is a little inflamed, so I'm probably gonna take it easy. That way I get more time to like shower stuff, cook up some good food, and then be streaming probably in like the next couple, yeah, probably like the next 2 hours, something like that. So we're at 4.69, we're about to hit 5 miles. Nice little, nothing too crazy. We usually go to 6 miles, but we could break the record for today. It is Sunday. It's my last day of my vacation pretty much. So I want to make sure I get some good relaxed time before we go straight into the grind. Oh, this fool got that doo-doo. I always forget you're 4 hours behind me. Yeah. So it's about 2 p.m. now. So damn, 4 hours, yeah. Yeah, pro. I'll try to start a little early because I know you're a little you're in the future. So I'll try to knock out some things right now. I just want to make sure I got some steps in. No, but for sure. I mean, I know you've been waiting to see me play this game, and I've been excited to play the game. I mean, shit, I bought it, so we definitely need to get started. This week we are going to be getting into. I'm gonna start Kingdom Come Deliverance tonight or in a couple hours, and then we're also gonna get into some Soul Frame this week. We got early access, so I'm excited to see what the future holds for Soul Frame as we get access to their alpha testing on their game. Super stoked. It's gonna be dope. What should I be doing here? What's this? Oh, it's the last challenge. Okay, this is the last challenge from Froakie, dude. Soul Frame should be a fun look. Yes, I'm super excited about checking out Soul Frame, man. Yo, Ghosty, what's Gucci? It's a cool name, man. Okay, Froakie's last challenge. $50 seconds. Yo, this one has to be a doozy. Oh, whoa, wait, what the? Oh, I don't have, how do I make that jump? I can't make the jump. I can try. I'll try to do it now, but maybe like Legend of Zelda. Oh, you can. Oh, okay. Let me try this again, dude. You can't. I thought I needed like a flying Pokemon or something. Okay, let's try this again. Oh! There's no way I'm making this, bro. Oh my god. Okay, this is actually hard. Baby Zelda logic facts, bro. Let's try this again. I have a feeling I'm gonna mess this up a couple times. My platforming skills aren't the best. Alright, let's do this. What am I doing? There's a helicopter. Fuck. Okay, chill. It's so hard to do this on the Joy-Cons while fucking... Oh! Well, on the treadmill, dude. Oh, we did it! We can't 90% this, so we gotta get good. Oh, shit. Yo, he gave us a Froakie. Yo, nice. Oh, dude, we're replacing Staryu with freaking Froakie, absolutely. Yo, about to get a Greninja, dude. Oh, I forgot we got Squirtle too, though. Damn. Yo, who do we want? We want a Big Man Blastoise or we want a Greninja, dude? Greninja's pretty... Yeah, Greninja's cooler, which is why I'm going with Greninja. Damn, should we replace Water Guns? Water Gun's a good move, but Water Pulse is probably better. Okay, 4.97. We're about to hit our 5-mile mark. Echoes jump. Oh shoot. Okay. Yo, what is this? Is this like a mall? Oh, it's another hotel. Yo, we in like the rich part of the town? It's crazy. Okay, well, I hate to end it very abruptly here. We have just hit, I'm gonna save it. We will be back playing Pokemon most likely tomorrow. I'm thinking if this game is decently long, we may bring it to some of our desktop streams, but I want to keep it for the treadmill. We just hit 5 miles. Normally we hit 6 miles. I pretty much have it in me to hit 6 miles, but I'm gonna take it easy today because we went really hard this week. We upped our mile record this week to 6. But yeah, attack button. Take care. Yeah, my ankle's a little inflamed, but that's just our body's getting used to walking like long distances at a time. But I will say, I'm super proud of ourselves. We managed to do 6 miles. We managed to get to 6 miles from the start of December. I think my first treadmill stream was, I want to say December 12th, something like that, early December. So within the span of a month, we were able to do 6 miles. Thank you so much, Echo. Thank you so much, everybody who's in here. Just comes and chills. Expect more RPG games. Expect more Pokemon in the near future. Also want to know if you guys would want me to play a Fire Emblem game or a Persona game. after Pokemon. We're gonna get there eventually, but this has been 5 miles with your boy Max. Big moves, baby. Everybody who's in here, if you guys ever thought for 1 second why Kingdom Come Deliverance was nominated for Game of the Year, we are going to find out today in a couple of hours. I'm going to be going live at around 4 to 4:30, depending on, expect a stream to start between 4 and 5. Let's just say that. Most likely 4:30. I love 4:30 time. That's my normal time slot. So we're going to be getting started with Kingdom Come Deliverance. We're going to get the intro going, and we're going to, we're going to give it the good old college try. You know what I'm saying? So if you're interested in that, come stop by, come say hi. If not, I won't hold you. You want to know why? Because there's so many amazing streamers, amazing content creators, amazing people doing so many really, really, really great things. Be sure to support them when you can. And if not, it's all good. Sometimes I watch people and I don't hit the chat or anything. I just like watch people play video games that I love. But if you're picking up what I'm putting down, shoot me a like and a follow. It greatly helps. If not, it is what it is. Anyways, I will let y'all go, man. I will see y'all in a little bit.